Open your eyes, children. Jai Gurudev. Happy morning, everyone. How are you all today, children? Yes, how are you all? Hope you all are good and safe, right? Yes? Okay, how was the weather today, children? How is the weather today? It's very cold, isn't it? Yes? Okay, so let's get started. This is going to be your English class. Okay, children? So sit right, everyone. Yes, sit right. Be active. Yes. So today we are going to learn classwork notes for lesson 5. Okay, children, we are going to learn classwork notes for this lesson. What is the name of the lesson, children? Someone is unmuted. You.
Priyanka,
Yes.
kindly go on
Kindly
mute.
go on mute. Yes.
Priyanka Sri, kindly go on mute.
Shall I continue, ma'am?
Ma'am, you can continue.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So, what is the name of the lesson 5, children? What is the name of the lesson? It is Work by Night, isn't it? The name of the lesson is Work by Night. So, before we move on to the classwork notes, let's do a quick recap on that lesson. Yes, children? So, are you all ready? Yes? Yes, we have seen few people who work by night in this lesson, isn't it? Yes? Can you all remember that, people? Yes? Who is the first person here? He's a cleaner, isn't it? So what does he do? What does a cleaner do, children? Cleaners sweep the streets and roads, isn't it? Yes? Okay. Okay, good. So who is the next person here? Who is the next person here, children? Who is he? He's a firefighter, right? He's a firefighter, right? So what does he do, children? What does he do? If there is any fire accident happen, we'll call the fire service, right? So the firefighter will go to the spot. Yes? Okay, superb, children. So he is a firefighter, right? Okay, and who is the next person here, children? Who is the next person here? He's a policeman, right? He's a policeman. And what does he do? What is the work of a policeman? Policemen patrol through the streets, isn't it? They'll keep the law in order, right? Okay. And next comes, what is the name of this vehicle, children? What is the name of this vehicle here? Yes? Ambulance, right? Who uses ambulance, children? Who uses ambulance? An ambulance is used by the hospital, right? Yes? Okay. So the ambulance rushes to the scene where the accident happened. The ambulance goes there and they'll take the patient to the hospital, right? Okay. And who is the last person here, children? He's a surgeon, right? Surgeon do operations, right? Yes? Okay, they will do tiny miracles, right? They will do tiny miracles on people who are ill, right, children? So these are the people who work by night, right? Yes? Do you all remember that, children? Okay. Okay, children. So now let's move on to the classwork notes, right? Okay. So what is the first Roman letter given here? Yes? What is the first Roman letter given here, children? It is dictation words, right? Yes, I want everyone to sit right, be active, repeat after ma'am. If you open your mouth and say only, you can remember the words what we have learned. Okay, children? Yes, it's right. So we are going to see dictation words now. What is the first word, children? What is the first word here? Scene. What is that? Scene. Yes? Scene. What is this word? Scene. Scene means, what does it mean? Scene is a place where an accident has happened, right? So ambulance rushes on the scene. You have learnt in the lesson, isn't it? An ambulance rushes on the scene. So scene is a place where an accident happened. Okay, children? So scene, what is the spelling for that? Scene. Repeat after ma'am. Scene. We are not going to split this word. Okay, you have to read as it is. Scene is seen. Okay, children? Yes? Let's move on to the second word. I want all my children to open your mouth and read. Repeat after ma'am. Yes? Okay. The second word, what is this? What is that? Patrol. 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 Right? P-A. We are splitting this word. Okay, children? To make it easy, we are going to split this word. P-A. Patrol. T-R-O-L. Patrol. So who patrol through the streets, children? Who patrol through the streets? Is a cleaner? Is a cleaner patrol through the streets? No. Who patrol through the street, children? Policemen, right? Policemen on their motorbikes patrolling through the streets, right? Okay. So patrol means to watch over, right? Okay. So P-A-T-R-O-L, patrol, right? Okay. Shall we move on to the third word, children? Yes? Okay. What is the third word? And how we are going to split this word? It's a big word, long word, right? We will split like this. Miracle. Miracle. How we are going to split this? Me. Me. R-A. Racle. C-L-E. Miracle. Who do miracles, children? Who do miracles in this lesson? Yes? Surgeons, right? Surgeons do miracles, right? Surgeons do miracles. They operate the patients, right? They'll treat the patients. Yes? Okay. So, miracle is miracle, right? Okay. Shall we move on to the fourth word, children? Yes, are you all repeating after ma'am? Yes? Okay. Let's move on to the fourth word. How we are going to split this word? See here. O-P. Operate. 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 Right? O-P-E-R-A-T-E. Operate. Right? Who do operation, children? Who do operate with skill? Surgeons again, right? Okay. So operate. Operate. Right, children? Yes? If you split this word, it will be easy for you to memorize. Right, children? Yes. Let's move on to the fifth word. What is that? F-L-A-S-H. What is that word? Flash. Flash. Right? Flash. So FL, we are not breaking this word. We have to read as it is because it has only one vowel letter in this word, right? We have only one vowel letter, so we are not breaking this word. Okay, children? F-L-A-S-H, flash. So the ambulance has a flashing light, isn't it? Yes, with lights flashing brightly. Yes, you have learnt in the lesson, right? Flash. Right? Blinking lights. Okay, children? Yes. Let's see the words again. You have to repeat after ma'am now. S-C-E-N-E. What is this word? See. Right? And the second word? Patrol. Patrol. P-A. Patrol. P-A-T-R-O-L, patrol, right? And the third one, how we have to read? Me, M-I, me, R-A, kul, miracle, right? And the fourth word is operate. How we have to split this word? O-P, op, E-R-A-T-E, 8, operate, right? And the fifth word is flash. Flash, F-L-A-S-H is flash, right? Let's move on to the sixth word, government. How we are going to split this word, children? Is government. So G-O, government, government, right? Government, government. Let me split this for you. Government, government, right? Yes, let's move on to the seventh word. What is that? Engine, engine, E-N-N-G-I-N-E, engine. Yes, E-N-N-G-I-N-E, engine, right? Yes, shall we move on to the eighth word, children? Yes, knock. We have only one vowel letter here, so we are not going to break this word, right? K-N-O-C-K, knock, knock. K-N-O-C-K, knock, right? Shall we move on to the ninth word, children? Yes, stand by, stand by. S-T-A-N-D. What is that? S-T-A-N-D. S, stand, right? B-Y is by, stand by, right? So firefighters wait on standby. We have learnt in the lesson, right? Standby, right? So they are ready for duty throughout the night, right? Yes. So the next word is broom. B-R-O-O-M. Broom. You have to drag the sound of O. Broom. So if one word comes in the word, we use a, right? So if two O's are in this word, right? So you have to drag the sound. Broom. Right, children? Yes. So let's repeat the words again. G-O-V, word, E-R-N, mint, M-E-N-T, government, government, right? And the seventh word is engine, N-E-N-N, gin, G-I-N-E, gin, engine, right? And the eighth word is knock, K-N-O-C-K, knock. K is the silent letter here. You should not say knock. That is wrong. Okay. So it's K here is a silent letter. So how we have to say this word? K-N-O-C-K is knock. Okay, children. K is silent here. And the ninth word is stand by. So how we are going to split? S-T-A-N-D, stand. B-Y, by, stand by. And the 10th word is broom. B-R-O-O-M, broom. Okay, children. So we have 10 dictation words in this lesson and we have read all the words, right? Shall we move on to the next Roman letter? Yes, children, sit right. Be active. Open your mouth and say, okay. The second Roman letter here is write the opposites for. What is that? Opposites. So you know what is opposites, right? Yes. So telling the different meaning for that word, right? Let's see the examples here. The first one, what is that? B-U-S-Y. What is that? How do you say this word, children? B-U-S-Y is busy, right? And opposite for that? Idle. So are you all busy now? Yes? You all are busy now, isn't it? You're all busy listening to the class, right? So what opposite for that is idle. Sitting simply without doing any work. Sitting simply. That is idle. How we have to say this word? Idle. I-D-L-E is idle. Without doing any work, sitting simply. That is idle. Right, children? Yes. And the next word, what is that? P-R-I-G-H-T. What is this word, children? Open your mouth and say. Bright. What is that? Bright. 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 Right? Opposite for that? Bright lights. Right? Flashing brightly. The ambulance goes, right? So bright. Opposite for that is dull. Spelling for dull is dull. Dull. Bright. Dull. 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 Right, children? Yes. Let's move on to the third word. Tiny. Tiny. Tiny means what? Very small. That is tiny. Tiny is tiny. And opposite for that? Opposite for very small is what? Huge. Huge. It was a huge building. You also know Huge. Huge. Tiny. Tiny. Opposite for that is huge. Huge. Right? And the fourth word. Noisy. What is that? Noisy is noisy. Noisy. Right? Noisy. If everyone is talking in the class now, how the class will be? It will be very noisy, isn't it? No one can listen anyone, right? That is noisy. Opposite for that is quiet, right? How you all are now? You are very quiet and busy listening class, isn't it? Quiet. Noisy. Opposite for that is quiet. 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 Okay, children? Yes? Shall we repeat the words again? So, ma'am will tell you the question. You're going to say the answer with the spelling, right? Busy. Opposite for that is idle. 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 The second one, bright. Opposite for that is dull. 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 Right? And the third one, tiny. 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 Opposite for that is huge. 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 Right? And the fourth word is noisy. 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 Opposite for that, quiet. Quiet. Quiet is quiet. Right, children? So memorize all the spelling for these words. Okay, children? Yes. Now let's move on to the third Roman letter. What is that? Yes. Write the rhyming words. You all love saying rhyming words, right? You all like to say rhyming words, right? Yes. Shall we see the words, children? I want answers in the chat box. You are going to say few more rhyming words for the word given. Okay, children, are you all ready? Yes. Sit right. The first word is sound. 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 You all know what is rhyming word, isn't it? So what is the rhyming word? Same sound words, right? Rhyming words are same sound words. When you pronounce that word, it should have same sound at the end of the word, right? Rhyming words. Okay. So the first one is sound. So the answer given here is pound. 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 Right? Any other rhyming words, children? Other than pound? So pound means what? Here and all we weigh, we weigh the mass in kilograms, right? You 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms, right? In US, we won't say kilograms. Instead of that, they will say pound. Okay, children? Yes, instead of kilograms, they will say pound. So any other word, children? Other than pound, round, bound, found, right? We have so many rhyming words for this word, right? Sound, found, round, found, 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 right? Okay. Round. Yes? Yes. So let's move on to the second word. Hand. Hand. Hand is hand. The rhyming word given here is sand. 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 Any other rhyming word, children? Sand. Band. 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 Land. 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 Right? brand, brand, B-R-A-N-D, brand. You can also use that word. Okay, children? Yes. Let's move on to the third word, sweep, sweep, S-W-E-E-P, sweep. The word given here is weep. They just remove letter S here and they have given us weep. Any other words, children? Any other words other than weep? Yes? Keep. Keep. Also you can say, isn't it? K-E-E-P, keep. And deep, D-E-E-P, deep. And what else? Creep. Can also say creep. C-R-E-E-P. Creep. Right? Okay. Shall we move to the fourth word, children? What is that? N-I-G-H-T. N-I-G-H-T. So what is this? How you say this word? Night. Night. N-I-G-H-T is night. The rhyming word given here is right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. Any other word, children? We have already studied one word in this lesson. What is that? Bright. In opposites we have learned, isn't it? We also use that word here. B-R-I-G-H-T. Bright. Light. L-I-G-H-T. Light. Can also use these words also. Okay, children? Yes. Then last word is skill. Skill. Right? Yes. So the rhyming word given here is fill. So any other word, children? Any other words? Chill. Can use chill. C-H-I-L-L. Chill. Yes. Drill. Bill. B-I-L-L. Bill. Okay. So you can use any one of these words. Okay, children. So let's repeat the words again. So first one is sound. Repeat after ma'am. Sound. Pound. Are you getting the sound? Then same sound at the end of the word, children. Sound. Pound. Right? And the second one, hand. Hand. Yes? The word given here is stand. Observe the sound at the end of the word and then repeat. Okay. The third one, sweep. So the word is, the rhyming word for that is weep. Right? Fourth one is night. Right. Fill. Fill. You're getting the sounds, isn't it? Okay. So this is how we have to write the rhyming words. Okay, children? Yes. So far we have done 3 Roman letters and next we move on to the other Roman letters. Yes, over to Vishnu Priya ma'am.
Thank you, Nachi ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, shall I continue with your PPT?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Yes, children, Jai Gurudev, happy morning. Okay, so today we are in our English class, right? All are learning lesson 5 classwork notes. What is our lesson 5? Work by night, isn't it? So lesson 5 classwork notes, we have learned dictation words, opposites and rhyming words. So we are going to continue the classwork notes. So before that, we will see an interesting fact. Yes, what you see on the screen, children? Any guesses? It is a shrimp. Yes. So what is a shrimp? Yes. Shrimp and is more like a prawn. Okay, prawn is different. Shrimp is different. But still, it looks like prawn only. Okay, so what is the interesting fact we are going to know is a shrimp's heart is in its head. See what you have in your head. Human being, what we have in our head. Yes, yes, Nandika, super brain, isn't it? We have our brain in our head, and where do we have our heart? Where do we have our heart? Yes, near the chest area, isn't it? Below the neck. So we have our brain in the head and heart below the neck in the chest area. But the shrimp, no, it have its heart in the head, it seems. Something weird, right? Yes, so a shrimp's heart is in its head. Isn't it? Okay, shall we move to the next one? Another interesting one. Are you all ready? Yes. Yes, what you see on the picture? What is this, children? It is a crocodile. Yes, it is a crocodile. So what you're going to know about crocodile is a crocodile can't stick its tongue out. So we are able to move our tongue out, isn't it? Everybody try to do that. Move your tongue out. Yes, you can move it out. You can take back it in. Yes, but crocodile, no, it cannot move its tongue out. It cannot stick its tongue out, it seems. Yes, it will stick its tongue inside the mouth somewhere on the top or on the bottom. Yes? Okay, super children. So you have learned 2 new facts today. Isn't it interesting? Yes? Superb. Now we'll continue with our classwork notes. This is the 4th Roman letter of your lesson 5. Yes? Give one word for. Give one word for. So the answer should be in only one word. See the first question. Ready for duty. Ready for duty. So in single word, how can you say this? Stand by. Stand by. Okay, stand by means someone who is ready for duty. We say stand by. So in our lesson, who's always in standby? In our lesson, firefighters. Sai Lakshmi, superb. Yes, they are ready for duty any time, any day, any night. Yes, just one call. They need only one call. They immediately come to the place to put out the fire, isn't it? So firefighters are in standby, which means they are ready for duty always. Okay, so ready for duty means standby. See the second one, children. Raging, raging. So as the sound comes, it means wild. So the fire